talking to you. But we're going to talk about this morning how you handle being pulled over while black, because we see story after story of guys who don't get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got two examples. Matter of fact, they back to back to each other. And I'm finna show y'all how you supposed to get pulled over, the right way and the wrong way. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
The Negro treatment.
I didn't do anything. I did anything.
The Negro treatment.
No.
The Negro treatment. The Negro treatment.
Yep. Yeah, that's my joint right there. If I like any intro, that's the one. But this is the Keep It P podcast, man, where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Turn a little music on for your player. Get me on in the mood, you know what I'm talking about? But so we got two videos. One is going to show you how, and it's a very good example too. This first video I'm gonna show you is how you supposed to handle being pulled over, being accosted by the police, and the calmness that you're supposed to be, how you ain't supposed to say nothing. Because look, let me tell y'all, when you get pulled over, you're handled by them folks, ain't nothing you gonna do. Ain't nothing you gonna do. You ain't gonna talk up out of it. You ain't gonna walk up out of it. It's just gonna go down like it go down. So the best thing for you to do, dog, voice cancellation. Let me know if that how that made me sound too. Cause I ain't got the headphones on right quick. Hold on. We'll check it out. But matter of fact, if you're in the chat, let me know how that sounds real quick. I just changed a couple settings. I usually don't change the settings wrong. Matter of fact, if you're in the chat, let me know how that sounds real quick. It's alright. I'm cool. Y'all just let me know if I need a little volume or something. But anyway, check this video out, dog. I'm gonna just well, let me preface it. So, dude is a property owner. Oh, actually, I think they're gonna preface that in the video. Hold on, I'm gonna just let you get to it.
Shit, okay. What's going on tonight?
And then, also for the fiends, fair use. Usage is fair because I'm teaching. Okay, I'm teaching y'all something. Check it out.
Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with y'all stuff. Hey, one time, put your hands behind your back.
In Arkansas, the Texarkana police are handcuffing that man who has not broken any laws.
Now at this point, this would be the point where most of you goof buckets, hey man, what you got me all in the cuffs for? I ain't did nothing. I know my rights. You got to let me go, bruh. Come on, man. What you doing, man? Let me go. Nah, you just roll with it. Why? Because at that point, you are a, what they call a prisoner of war. You're behind enemy lines, so to speak. When this situation happens to you, it's over for you. So you just got to roll with the punches.
I'm being entertained right now?
Yes,
you
you
are.
are.
Being entertained. It's investigative teaching. All right. At this point, you are not in any trouble. You understand? But being told by multiple people that you were involved in all this.
The cops are referring to a shooting moments earlier that targeted him. Reginald James, a veterinary technician, landlord, and father of three, was walking by one of his rental properties when men in a car opened fire on him, prompting him to run.
Now, you say, man, that's messed up. And this would be the opportunity for you to actually legitimately be, upset. Like, how they're handling the situation. But they don't care about any of that. But look how calm the brother is. Hold on.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Go ahead and get his identification and everything. We'll go.
Got an ID in your pocket, sir?
Under the law, Mr. James is not required to give up his ID, but he consents anyway, politely.
I'm gonna pat you down for our safety, then.
Based on the Constitution and settled court decisions, the police are free to try and talk with Mr. James, but he is under no obligation to respond or answer any questions.
And you can actually
And let me just say this real quick. You ain't under no obligation and all of that if you white. If you black, don't try that shit. Because it's not gonna end up well for you. Okay? I hate when they be saying stuff like that. Don't listen to them. Okay? Yeah, you know the law, you know all that. Don't listen.
Clear.
Matter of fact, y'all remember Tom and Jerry? When Tom would get like messed up or something, and he'd be like, "Don't you believe it?" Put in the comment section, y'all remember that. See, they don't got no commercial, no cartoons like that no more. Hold on. Here, right, there's more. Hold on.
Hey, y'all, I'm trying to go home. Y'all stopped me for no reason.
No, we stopped you for.
I'm passing by and I fit a description.
You were pointed out,
That's okay.
so they may have all made a mistake when we work this out.
Y'all, it's cool though.
How do I go?
Because I ain't do. You stopping me for no reason.
Okay.
Y'all.
See, now all of that extra shit, that right there, homeboy, you don't need to do all that. What are you explaining for? They know what they doing. They know they violating your rights as a human being. You don't have to. Oh, y'all know you're on the bitch up, right? No.
We're gonna figure it out. I'm
A little bit.
I'm a homeowner. That's my home right there. That's my rental property right on the corner.
Okay. Well, all you had to do is talk to
I
us.
have to talk to y'all. I don't need to talk to y'all. You got me sitting
See?
here detained.
Yeah, you're detained.
How does this help you? Is all my question. How does this help you in this situation? Your hands is already handcuffed behind your back. Why you jumping tough now, cuzzo? Just ride it out. You done already consented and all that. Don't get in the handcuffs and then get to talking shit.
Coming home.
Mr. James is correct. He is detained and handcuffed, though he's the alleged crime victim, and he has the right not to talk.
I don't have to deal with y'all.
At certain times you do,
I
sir.
don't have to deal with you, Mr. McAdams.
Yes.
What's your name, sir? Mr. Negron?
Dang, well, hold up. Is he looking for a wallet in the ID, or is this nigga looking for the nigga's social security number? Is he looking for his ID? I mean, this nigga's all in the wallet. You want to see what business contact flyers he got, nigga?
So you say you don't know nothing about nothing? You ain't got nothing?
No questions, bro. I'm not answering any questions.
See, cuz, you don't got to do all that. You escalating the situation now, fam. That's not smart. I smell tether juices.
Hey, if you keep yelling like that, you're going to try to find a way to take you to jail. We're not wanting that.
You're going to take me to jail then.
Hey, relax. Come talk to me.
Thank you. Let me go.
He's a turd, ain't he, from over there. But the multiple people pointed him out. That's what I got. That he was part of it. That's what he was
I
saying.
don't want to be bothered. I don't
So,
with y'all. I'm
Thank
in
you.
the car.
I don't fuck with y'all, nigga. This don't help y'all, man. I was playing this for a reason. Now I'm gonna show y'all another one too, and this one could have ended up like that one, but there's more.
208 Central. My merch 209 Central. I'm in route to jail. Also show me not having a camera.
Go ahead.
209 and 1930.
Has he identified himself yet?
No, he allowed me to get bill filed.
Okay. Well, as of right now, he's under arrest for obstruction.
Now he's under arrest for obstruction. You see how that turned out? You see, they would have patted him down, got him all out, got him all together, and got him up out of there. When you in the situation, man, you just go with the flow. If you ain't did nothing, you ain't did nothing. If they gonna say you did something, they gonna say you did something. Ain't nothing you're gonna say to say otherwise. But there's more.
That's right. For refusing to answer any questions, Mr. James is being arrested for obstruction.
You have to identify yourself.
I did. Here's my ID.
Legal experts say that under the Constitution and the Arkansas Criminal Code, this is an unlawful arrest.
You
But
see?
it gets even worse.
All we're trying to figure out what happened here. You're supposed to be the victim. You're the one being the and we're trying to help you.
Who's this guy?
After stating that Mr. James is supposed to be the victim, the police then speak to an eyewitness who confirms he was the victim.
So what did you see?
Well, I was sitting in my window right here about in the living room window, and I was on the phone with her. I had my blinds up. All I seen was a blue Grand Marquis speeder outwards.
Coming out of the
out of the apartment. And then I seen him run that way, but the shots was already going on. I just made sure my kids was down and they was in the back room.
You heard shooting?
Yeah, he was running this way,
And he ran in
across
the-
these people's yard.
Did the car look like it was after him? Or, but which way they turn?
They turned this way.
They come up right behind him.
Yeah.
And
And
then
he ran across his yard and been over there in the place. Whoever stay over there.
in that gray house in the
Yeah.
corner? I think he actually lives there.
He stayed there for later.
So now that the police have been told Mr. James was the victim, not a suspect, do they let him go? Of course not. Instead, they run his name. But to the police supervisor's apparent frustration, the cops learn Mr. James has no arrest warrants.
All I care about is does he have warrants for his arrest?
And you showed to be clear.
Okay. One, he's been now banned from housing. Banned him from housing.
At this point, the supervisor instructs his fellow officers to arrest and process Mr. James anyway.
Wow.
He doesn't want to identify himself. He's trying to walk away when we have a legal reason to stop.
Now understand this, man. They love throwing some charges on you. You see what I'm saying? I mean, and this went a different way. All Cuz had to do was just be quiet. He ain't had to say nothing. I don't fuck with y'all, man. Y'all ain't gonna talk to y'all. See, that's what that gets you. Alright, so here goes another case. Since we busting it down this way.
You're done.
Alright, so this is another melanated brother. And let's just say the cops, they was
Not gonna do this, right?
Ooh, kick Cuz in the face. You see that?
You're done. You're done. You. No, nobody cares what you're saying.
No, Karen, nobody cares what you do either. Understand that?
Yeah, I'm not the one out here complaining.
I know, that was the thing. Nobody cares what you do anymore.
I know, nobody
cares what you do anymore.
I think Cuz might have a little mixture in them, and that might be the PC side coming out a little bit. Thinking he got some sort of kind of powers, but hold on.
You understand that?
Lean back.
Nobody cares what you do anymore.
Lean back.
How the fuck am I gonna lean back with the you home?
Well, look. You're not gonna do this, right? We're not gonna do this, right?
Dang, was that necessary?
We have an update on this video of police brutality, which came out of Indianapolis, Indiana.
You're done.
There is the KKK headquarters is in Indiana, just so y'all know.
You're done. Are we done now? Roll over. You're done. I can't. Roll over. I can't. You're done. There you go. You're done. There you go. There you go. Police brutality. Just lay him up.
Wow.
There you go. Police brutality. We're not going to do this, right?
We're done.
You're done.
The officer's name who stomped on this man is Eric Huxley. The video was uploaded over 1 year ago. BuzzFeed News reported on October 19th, a federal grand jury in Indiana indicted the Indianapolis police sergeant for violating a man's civil rights by using excessive force during the arrest you just witnessed. Body cam footage captured Sergeant Eric Huxley stomping on the face of Jermaine Vaughn, who had...
But this is my thing, though. Okay, they indicted him, a jury of his peers. Where is the charges?
Been handcuffed with his hands behind his back.
I mean,
on September
where's the
24th,
conviction?
2021. Huxley's colleagues were wrestling Vaughn to the ground in the city's downtown as they attempted to arrest him for disorderly conduct. Here's a photo of the man who did the stomping. Sergeant Eric Huxley. He's 44 years old and is a 15-year veteran with the IMPD.
So he look at his little face there. Don't he look just one of the nicest guys ever? Don't he look like he don't got an ounce of a racist bone in his body? Doesn't he look so inviting and warm and loving? Really? He looked like he had it bad in school when he was a kid. He looked like nobody really liked him. And you know what? I'm gonna be on the police force, and I'm gonna show you guys. You shouldn't have never messed with me, man. Anyway.
According to WTHR, IMPD officers were called to apprehend Vaughn, who's homeless, on Monument Circle. The indictment alleges Huxley kicked Vaughn in the head and face without lawful jurisdiction during the arrest.
When covering these stories, we always run into what we call the blue wall of silence, which is cops rarely reporting other cops or not saying anything at all.
Of course they're not. Thanks, buddy, for your assessment. Telling me some crap that I already know. Thanks. So the morals of this story is, man, there's 3 rules by the great Dr. Neely Fuller that explains what you do when you're behind enemy lines. When you're behind enemy lines, you don't fuss, you don't fight, and you don't flee. Those 3 things alone are excuses to put you down as a black person. They don't need much. I would say Cuzzo that got, I think they didn't do Cuzzo bad because he was on a block with a whole bunch of black people looking, which really didn't make no difference. They did George Floyd the same way. But Cuz got lucky when he started nutting up. That's all they did was put him in the front seat. But you see, homeboy was, a little shifty from the beginning. And I want you to know something else too. They took advantage of the homeless black man because he lacks resources. Because they feel like he don't got the money to fight a case and this, that, type of third. But all he really need to do is run into one of those dudes that is like a ambulance chaser type of person. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you by being on code. And this is an on code video. This is what I mean. This is how you be on code. The 3 F's. No fussing, no fighting, no fleeing. If you found this program informative, go ahead and put a like on the video. Share the content because YouTube got us under a heavy shadow ban, like just heavy. So share the content and then leave a comment, man. Do you agree? Do you think that you need to be vocal when it comes to being arrested, or do you think you just need to shut up? Anyway, 4 words I got for you: love, peace, blessings, and aloha. And today, Patreon will resume. Last week, they terminated our Kendra Blackwood channel, which was hosting our Patreon videos. So we've revamped, and we're going to try this shit again today, because today is Patreon. So I just wanted to jump in and give y'all an episode because y'all ain't seen my face in a while. So go over there to that. You can see Patreon, or you can do this because you should know what today is. It is Raw Day, all day. Other than that, 4 words I'll leave you with: love, peace, blessings, and aloha. And I must go high for sure. High out the door high. Yee is what I say.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, This petition is to demand the U.S. government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis, is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. This is Kendra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this player. Boss 3 Anti-Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3 Anti-Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3anticlothing.com. That's boss3anticlothing.com. Currently we have multiple color combinations in stock. Ball out like a boss with the full sweatsuits for $250 and just the jacket for $150. And we also have jerseys for $75, and we definitely have the t-shirts for only $25. We offer free standard shipping, and have a quick response time. So tap in and style like a boss would do. Please go visit boss3anticlothing.com, that's boss3anticlothing.com. Once again, that's boss3anticlothing.com. Love, peace and blessing.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.
I know you get the money from that ride before you went up there. I told you motherfucker I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey Ray. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the pudding. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Crunchy cream, leaf, keef, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You be putting on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we can get it